For instance, the other day when Gabby was getting ready to walk into the living room and almost came face to face with Chad. Would have been disastrous, so I quickly took over, hid the wig, and pretended to be Abigail.
Because Gabby has no idea that she's Abigail's alter, isn't that?
Well, I should think that was obvious based on the way she reacted when you outed her.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone in that much pain before.
It's because she thought she was dying. So I emerged to protect Gabby, but also Abby. We need both of them.
Okay, so what is it? You're like watching?
It's exhausting. But Gabby can't survive the truth, and Abby can't survive without Gabby.
Okay, so Abigail has no idea that either of you exist inside of her.
None. We're an internal defense mechanism used so that Abby can compartmentalize her actions.
Compartmentalize her actions? Why? Why are you like trying to protect her or something?
She needs
Protect her from what?
Well, the fact that she can't deal with all of her emotions, especially what happened with Andre.
And what did happen with Andre? Because Gabby says she killed him.
No, she didn't. Abigail did.
Abigail killed Andre?
Yes. She's responsible for his death.
If she's responsible, then why did Gabby tell me that she's the one that killed him?
Well, as I stated previously, Gabby only came into being to protect Abigail from the things that she can't come to terms with. So Abby felt so much guilt over what happened to Andre. It was completely crushing. So she created a persona, Gabby, who doesn't feel guilt about anything. Now, the real-life Gabby has a very fiery temper and real-life motive to want Andre dead. She said as much to Abigail before the incident. And she's also killed before, so she's better equipped to handle all of the stress. Not to mention the Abby-Gabby rhyme was irresistible. That was a joke. Believe it or not, I do have a sense of humor.
Well, of course, this being also very funny.
You're right. What Abigail did to Andre is no laughing matter. It's so onerous, in fact, that Abby cannot accept the fact that she killed him.
Abigail loved Andre. She was always defending him. Why would she kill him? What really happened that night?
I felt terrible about Gabby, but I had no choice. I had to arrest her.
She said from the beginning that someone's been framing her, planting evidence on her, and then phoning in an anonymous tip. It could be part of that frame-up.
Yeah, it could, but that's not my call. I had no choice.
Right. Yeah, you didn't have a choice. I think maybe I should go see her. So I can remind her that she still has friends. Back up.
You're also the woman who slept with my boyfriend. I think you owe me something.
Hey, you know what? It's crazy down there. And she has Eli there to support her. Maybe we should just give them their space.
Yeah. You know, Eli and I, we've had our differences. But I may have misjudged him. You should have heard him. He sounded really worried about you and the baby.
You two were talking about my pregnancy?
Hey, I'm sorry, you gotta go. She can't talk to anyone but her lawyer.
Well, you know, this is ridiculous, right? I mean, the anonymous thing proves it.
But I will personally run that to the ground.
Right? But, Gabby, I want you to know that I'm doing everything to prove this stuff is the one that framed me.
Thank you for everything.
Just keep me posted. Thanks, man.
So did you draw a guard duty today?
Lonnie told me what happened.
Oh, she told you that she dragged me in here and she ratted me out to trust without even giving me a chance to explain myself?
She's just doing her job.
Right. She's following orders. I called you and you didn't answer.
And I'm sorry about that. Okay, I got caught up with something else.
Hey, you're a busy guy.
Gabby, I'm glad you did call me. Look, I know that we're not on the best terms right now, but I will help you through this. If you'll let me.